Bye. Right. Freaking. That's just an example of the news at this point. Let's just ignore it.
My mic wasn't on the whole time. Hi guys, sorry about that. To recap really quick, because only Tenchi heard me there. Firefox tried to
Can they
bait
even
me
hear
into
me?
drama bait. They did actually. They did hear you. Firefox just tried to put me into drama baiting on the new tab screen, so moved to WeCross. Didn't realize that was up. Hi everybody. I've gotten my drama fill from Twitter today. I'm not gonna go into it because that's not what we're here for.
You know,
Hello.
honey, what I need to do is I need to direct you on how to get that out of your new tab page.
Please, I have a plugin for Firefox. Yeah, I get. Tenchi needs to get that.
You don't need a plug-in, Azure. You literally just toggle something.
It's fine. We'll get it figured out eventually. Saves my bandwidth from no drama. Yeah, no drama. Not today. What we have...
It's literally... It's built into fucking Firefox, yeah.
We got Legendary Diva today, and the box came like this. It came a little fucked up. The other one actually came in pretty okay. It's just the one box that came in fucked. But yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Poor box. Everything else came in okay, though. Like, everything in the box is basically fine. We got all of our booster packs. Release luck limiters. There are no more Legendary Diva booster boxes. They are sold out. So we get one chance, one hope this time to get something good. Do we get a UR before the end of our WeCross journey? I feel like that's kind of the big question here, isn't it? It's been a while since we've done anything with the hand cam. Hello, everyone.
Is it all smudged and smeary?
What do you mean?
I'm looking on stream and it looks
oddly smudged. It's the camera.
I mean, just wipe the lens real quick.
Yeah, let me grab something. Let me grab a microfiber for the lens real fast. Ugh. I have noticed. What did you do to the lens? I put it in storage. Ugh.
Yeah,
there
that's
we
better.
go. That's better.
Yeah, you definitely had a fucking fingerprint on it.
Man, what's funny, what's now sad is that a lot of WeCross Wednesday shorts are recorded with that smudge.
Oh my god.
Hi, Alana. Are you okay? You just jumped over the camera to get to that.
I think I heard that.
Oh, you definitely heard that. She has gone all hyper zoomies mode. 5 years old, and she is still a hyperactive little shit. I love her. Kelfafi, what are you doing with that camera? I literally put it in storage because we haven't done anything with WeCross in months. So I put it away. It was taking up desk space. But hello, everybody. Welcome. You can see my roughed up hands. I can't believe it. What do you mean you can't believe it? What do you mean? I need you to elaborate on the smudges. Listen, this is quite literally a cheap $30 hand cam. This is not an expensive piece of equipment. I do try to take care of it.
His camera tracking, for his facial tracking.
I am starting to save up funds for a proper tracking camera now, though. So I'm starting to do that. The budget is coming together. But yeah, so we're gonna open up some booster packs today. Got 2 boxes of Legendary Diva. That is the plan. Then we'll sort out all the cards, get them put away, and then we'll do some art. And we're gonna have a very honestly chill day. We're gonna take a moment. Booster, I barely know her. Oh my word, Dragoon. Well played. Freaking nutty. All right, So what do we have here, actually? Ooh. Okay. This gives me Carnival. Not bad. It is worth noting that we don't have any special protectors left aside from one for a UR. So everything is getting put in the binder today. And I will get more ordered. Because I just did my budgeting and I'm probably gonna get a bunch of deck boxes and sleeves for the decks that I got, which I will show off actually. Don't remind me that I need to show those off today as well. 4 cards, that'll be fine. We'll just leave Carnival in her packaging. Report card abuse. They're being very well taken care of. Thank you very much. All put in binders and protective cases. In the binder? What do you mean in the binder? Protected, it like this is sealed. What do you mean? That's just abuse. I'm leaving her sealed. I've put her somewhere safe. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. I got over $100 of Magic Gathering cards in a drawer here, actually. In a drawer? Blasphemy. Blasphemy. Ooh, Beacon to the Future. That's a fun one. Potentially. If the 3 Elric on your field are on the same team, choose one of the following. Target singing with team trash for the field. Okay. It's supposed to be that. Okay, interesting. Potentially a bit specific, but funny. What about the hermetically sealed sleeves? Thermically controlled storage container, humidity control. Azure, you're going insane here.
No one does that except for like a multi-million-dollar dude.
That's crazy. We cross multiverse. The fuck is this? Also Distant Erupting Cannon. That's an interesting little logo. Ooh, Servant though. The funny part is most of that cost comes from 3 cards. No, honestly, that doesn't surprise me. That actually doesn't surprise me. It feels like that's a lot of collections. That is a very cute servant. It's an adorable servant. Gabriella, Weaver of Will. That's right. We got new Elrigs with this set. We got some new girls. M Ruler, Natural Bacteria. This is a triple colored Signy. Oh, wait, we got team-based Signies. I think that's why. This card loses all of its colors unless there are 3... Okay, yeah. So unless you've got the team in play, this thing has no colors. So you can't just slap it in any deck. Whoop! Sash Distina Galactic Queen! Nice. Let's get a good view of that one. Look at her! Shiny and adorable. It reflects the light so well. Very shiny, very cute too. We're starting good. Yeah, we're starting with cute girl. Ugh. Therefore, binder. I have this thing ready hand. Nope, too far. Actually, no, wait, that's not too far. I'm exactly where I need to be. There we go. See, my Untamed Luck skill is kicking in. Hey, we'll take what we can get here. So put the Elrig to the side. We'll start a pile. How is everybody doing? I've been kind of. I woke up super late today, and I kind of just sat in bed for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I was wondering where that fucking was.
Seriously, she eventually paid me like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm in bed. I am blobbing. I'm doing the thing you've been begging me to do. I'm so blobbed I didn't communicate I was doing it. Then she probably could have walked in the door and been like, what are you doing? I'm melting into the mattress. I'm disappearing into a world below of comfort and pillows. I just ate 3 dishes of soup. Nice. I launched SMT5, got my ass kicked. Oof. Closed the game and went, God, I suck. I still haven't played it yet. I have it downloaded. I just need to actually play it. Lots of door. Michaela, Forefront Resolve. Okay. Somebody from the new team. Whoop. Ball type Irons. Lots of team-based stuff in the set, it seems. Ooh! Did somebody say shiny servant? Because I think we did. Let's go. Look at it. It's so shiny and good. Well, you know what I need to do? That's not it. I accidentally touched the light and turned it on. That's what it is. You get out of here. Extra reflection that's not needed. We have a ring light for this. Let's go. It's so good. The shininess on these cards is so good. It's so much fun. And perfect. All right. For full hyper motivational syndrome. Yes. All right. We'll set it in the binder. So we're 2 packs in, and we're already doing pretty good so far. We're ramping up quite nicely. We're getting all the legendaries, but the one we want, calling it. You mean literally everything but an ultra rare? There's no limits for hype or blood pressure. I'd rather keep my blood pressure low, actually. I want to live a long and happy life. Okay. Got a beaver girl. We've added beavers to our collection. Reaper magical girl. Hey! That's a Tama! Let's go. Wait, hold on. Who gave Tama a gun? Wait a minute. Somebody gave Tama a gun. That's the last thing we needed.
That's the first thing we needed.
Actually, no, you make a good point there. Gabriella Dazzling! Ooh. We're still getting summer cards in this set, apparently. Someone gave Tama a gun and Katsu just loves it. Listen. Best girl deserves the gun. She's been wielding fists and swords for years. Now she just gets a Glock. Woo! Deus the door! Signature and everything. Look at how shiny. Ah, the shininess. It's still so good.
I just realized that this dungeon I'm doing.
Another one.
They put the one of the mid bosses is literally the fucking first boss you face in Final Fantasy VI.
Hey, nice. We're starting off pretty dang strong, I will admit. All right. Set that protected. So what we need clearly is a foil Tama with a gun. That's now on the try and grab list. And it's decently likely to get it. Ah. All right. More Signies. Another Anne. Remember, apparently we gave the maid a gun. This entire set just feels like we're giving the girls guns. I did kind of notice that. It was kind of on the promo art. Just what happens if we just introduced guns into Weecross? Fuck it. Sure. We already had Machina for it, but welcome to the gun show. Seriously. Azala, Invincible Shield. Put one of your life cloth into the trash. You cannot lose the game this turn. What the fuck? That's an insane ability. That's really stupidly good. What the fuck? You're just like, all right, cool. I'm going to sacrifice the last thing that I've got. I'm not dying this turn. Good. That's game swinging. Potentially. That's nuts. Azalea, Shining Beyond. Whenever this Elrig attacks, if there are 2 more cards in your opponent's enter zone, your opponent chooses a card from their enter zone, puts it into the trash. So, a constant burn. When she enters, draw an enter charge. Once a game, add an Invincible Storycraft to your Elrig deck. If your opponent has 2 or few cards in their life cloth, then use the cost of that piece. What the fuck? This is complexity to it. You could pull some shenanigans with her. That's a fuck you. I've got one more shard. It really is. Whoop. Akino the Door, Aquatic Queen. Okay, there's a lot of gate-themed stuff in this set too, it seems. Blue and white. Lots of multicolored excuse me. Oh my goodness. Multicolored Signy in this one. Lots of potential strategies open up as a result of this set, it feels like. I really need to get back into playing Bataru. Start playing around with decks and just trying to be silly. Ugh. All right. Set these to the side. Let's see. Not bad, actually. That wasn't like a huge one, but it did give me some thoughts about funny red deck shenanigans. Ooh, that's a piece. Okay. Okay. Pieces could be really hype. Okay. That has the potential to be LRP. Or you are. So let's see what we get. Madoka the Door. Okay. This is a second play. We got more elements. The periodic table's back. H-Mike Natural Crystal. Oh boy. Gabriella brimming with ingenuity. Jeez, lots of they really dug into multicolored decks here. Woo! Wait. That's a Tama. That's a Tama. As long as there are 2 more white Elrig on your field, reduces pieces reduced by 1 white for each white Elrig on your field. Gain 2 Elrig barrier. Oh, you can just say no, I don't take damage twice. Damn. And you could reduce this to a 1 cost if you wanted to. That's crazy. That's insane. That's so good. And the art is so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. If I wanted to build a pure Tama deck, like pure white Tama, that could be disgusting. Just stall out the game for as long as possible. Make them suffer. Make them surrender. I love it. I love it. Quality card. We're getting some good ones in this one. This is as power crept as the English version gets, after all. This is the ceiling. We physically do not go higher than this. I guess that's the one advantage. You can't get any more power crept than this. The meta is now stable. Oh boy.
I find it weird that they're so willing to actually kill it off in America after that. Well,
I mean,
in English.
It lasted a couple of years. It just wasn't doing the numbers that they needed, I guess.
Yeah, but once you commit, you kind of have to commit to something like this. Unless you want to literally screw over an entire fan base.
I don't think there was much of a fan base to screw over, I'll be honest. Which hurts me to say.
I just found someone called Where's the Lamb Sauce?
Oh my god. All right. This could be it. Eldora! Looking adorable. Ooh, there's an at. There's an at. She's looking adorable. All right, we've got Summer Bang. Whoop. Woo! Makala Fangs. Just freeze a target Elrig on the opponent's field. Damn. Yeah, activate. Oh my word. This Signy is nuts too. Come on, that's a pretty card. There's so many. That's so pretty. And the effect is nuts. Just like, by the way, you lose all of your Signy abilities and your Elrig can't attack next turn. You're basically locking them out of an entire turn. That's so fucked. It's so mean. Dang, that is good. That is solidly good. Potentially it is certainly game warping to have that happen. All right. I am very much enjoying and interested to see what I can create with some of these cards. I need to start experimenting with decks. I heckin' swear. Some of these cards just have me excited to try things out and be silly. Ugh. Okay, hang on. Something's got a weird back. We've got a card with a weird back in here. Oh. I see we've obtained an Elric barrier. Interesting. I'm actually kind of glad I have this, because this works with that piece we just got. It's not shiny or anything, but this is still really cool. Imagine if you got a foil of this, though. Wait, I thought WeCross was dead. WeCross is official, like, its support is technically finished, but there are still boxes out there. We can pull cards. It might be dead officially, but it's not dead in our hearts. It's still kicking. We have a collection to build. Just because the game rings the bell doesn't mean we do. Honorary the door. She's got a rocket launcher. Can we point that out? She has a rocket launcher. Oh my goodness. Big ol' sneeze from me. We can always get Japanese cards. Exactly. I'm gonna need to start studying Japanese. I mean, I've needed to for years. To be fair.
And I'm gonna tell you, as someone who studied it, that shit is just way too expansive.
Oh, for sure. Gabriella, brilliant! Look at the type. Put cards in your hand. Add 2 of them from among your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your any order. This arrow gains constant. Your opponent can attack with that without. Oh wow! So they have to pay enter, and you get more cards. That's a fun little assist, Elrig. Whoop. Woo! Heavy machine gun roaring cannon. It's literally just the name of the card. I know we said the girls get guns in this set, but like, damn, it's taking it to a new level. That's crazy. So what does she do?
I'm willing to bet the reason why that they are ending it they're ending it outside of Japan is because America is probably their biggest market. And at the moment, Japan actively will not allow you to export through common deliveries.
Yeah. Beginning of your attack phase, choose one of the following. If you have 3 or more cards in your life cloth, banish target Signia in your field of 7,000 or left. If you have 2 or few, you may pay 1. If you do, okay, so you can, depending on the state of the game, you can just delete a Signia with this. Just removal in the late game, which is not bad. It's either okay mid-game removal or great late-game removal.
So basically, WeCross, in order to send the English ones out, had to like hire fucking UPS or whatever rather than using the Japanese postal service. Huge upfront cost at that point.
Yeah. We're still gonna enjoy. Are you 100% sure this isn't a bootleg box? I'm 100%. This is the last official set. I'm very certain of this. I'm very.
They wouldn't bootleg this that fast.
I was gonna say this is not worth bootlegging. Servant, another Tama with Glock. Okay. Entered, draw 2 cards. What? Alright, it's Tama with a Glock. She will show you no mercy.
Is it a Glock or a Deagle?
Fuck if I know. It'll just take your face out, that's for sure. Glock and spell. Oh my god.
Glock and spell.
Oh, wait! Hold on! Let's go!
You got the signed version.
I got the signed foil version. Again, it doesn't matter which Tama has. She'll take your face out. Let's go! The rank mercy. There is only victory. That's gonna get properly stored later, but for now, in the binder with you. In the binder with you. Let's go. Heckin' Tama. She never lets me down. What can I say? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How much is that Tama worth, actually? So that's Tama. The door. The door high-armed parallel. All right. It's officially worth $2.27. Got an 11 mil grabbing muted plasmoid at the same time. Let's go. Hello, Killjoy. Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
Hello, hello, hello. Ugh. All right. Actually, I am reminded that I should turn off several redeems. It has no worth in our hearts.
Oh, yeah, like the cat one and whatnot, because
Like
you're
the
not
cat
going to
one,
have
yeah.
that for now.
Nope, not while I have this up. Not until I have an external camera. An iPhone or an iPad or something. That'll be the day, though. Okay, so let me go ahead, view rewards, channel points. No, yeah, this Tama is priceless in our hearts. It has all the value in the world. You cannot put a monetary value on how cool it is. It's just that cool.
Eat the Tama.
I'm sorry, what, Doodle? You take that back right now. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up, Doodle. We're not eating Tama. That's... What? Why? What? I think Doodle's becoming a little unhinged. I'm a little concerned, actually. I'm a little concerned at how unhinged that was. All right.
Someone has a title, The Final Fish. What the fuck?
The final fish. Let's go. There are no more fish after this. Woo! Michaela, beginning and end of hope. That's a little concerning. If this Elrig attacks, put target insignia on your opponent's field onto the bottom of the owner's deck? What? You just have signia removal every time you swing? What? That's insane. Draw a card and enter charge 1 on enter. Add an invincible story craft to your Elrig. Okay, I need to know what those crafts are, but just the effect on attack is ridiculous for control. That sounds so disruptively annoying. Unless you're fighting green, in which case they might just not care. Gabriella, Collector of Truth. Whoop! Woo! Towel Tva, Ancient One. Adorably cute. Look at her. Look at her. All foil and rainbow. Let's go. I sure hope this one is rare. It is an Elrig rare. That is for certain. Nice thighs. We have the nice thighs. All right, let's do a little bit of research. If I could, it would help if I could spell. That would probably help. Tva, Ancient One. I need the foil. I need the foil version though. I need the foil version. the LR, yes. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, hold up. Wait, what?
It's actually worth something.
For a level 2?
I'm willing to bet it's because it's,
crazy.
you know, the final shit.
That's fair. Wait, TCG supports Wheatcross? I didn't realize it supported dead games. It just died like 3 weeks ago.
Been supporting it for months, for years.
It for years. It didn't die 20 years ago. Come on. You're making my soul hurt. Don't restart the happy music. I know you're just fucking with me, but I'm playing along. All right. Well, that's a good grab. That's a very good grab. Heck yeah.
At least
Let's
you could
see.
tell it was fake.
Oh my word. Oh, it's Mayan in general. I know him well enough now to tell it he's fucking with me. Usually if he's saying shit like that, he's fucking with me. He'd actually tell me if something was up. Or he'd phrase it in a way that didn't sound like he was trying to make me angry for no reason. Me fuck with you? Never. What? No, that's crazy. You would never. You would never. Ooh, a Mew. I didn't even realize we technically have gotten one of these before, but it's a Mew and she's looking cute. It's a cute looking Mew. Oh, there's another at. There you go. More at, more at. And hook. Guzuko. Okay. I mean, I got nothing for it. It's Guzuko. I have no strong feelings to this card. It's a cute summer outfit, though. Somebody is ready to probably be shy at the beach. That's the impression I get here. All right. But not bad. I'm just hoping that wasn't all the box is going to give us, I will admit. I am hoping there is more hidden away here. Oh. Oh, it's an L-rig. It's an L-rig. Do we believe? That's the real question. Do we believe? You gotta hold that faith strong in your hearts. Azalea, towards the future. Okay, we have the rank 0 for red shenanigans now. Hook. Woo! Gabriella, Weaver of Will, but nice and shiny. Nice. It's actually, that one actually shows up decently well on camera. That one is looking pretty cute. I will be honest. Do you believe in life after love, after love, after love? What the fuck are we talking about here? Who's trying to pull all Yandere here? Listen, there are many, many VTubers who will give you a proper Yandere experience. Here, I'm probably just gonna give you a raised eyebrow and a questioning glance. This is, I would say we're a Yandere free zone, but we are a Yandere safe, like a safe haven for those being hunted. Unwillingly? Listen, it's comfortable here. You're safe in this spot. Ugh. The roleplay is saved for Tenshi got it. Oh no. Under the door.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Oh my
don't
god.
Don't hurt me. No more.
No! Ooh, more at. More at. IT the door. Doomed evil. There's just a lot of L-rigs at this point that are being turned into Signy. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. They're all super cute. Ugh. Quality. A big ol' celebration. All right. Whew. I will admit that I have been enjoying my morning. I have been watching the first couple episodes of The Mighty Nine. And I have been kind of going down the memory lane with that. It has been so much fun. It's just a good ride. Having watched the entire campaign, just watching it in animated form has been a blast. It's just so good. All the voices, it's nostalgic. I love Mighty Nine, right? It's just so good. The first full campaign for him, and it just fucking beautiful. I loved it more than the first campaign. Yeah, honestly, I do too. if that's kind of weird to say, because the first campaign they were kind of ironing all the kinks out. It was still a hype, but by the time they got to Mighty 9, they had their feet under them, and it's just a wild ride start to finish. Gabriella, bye-bye. Target signaling your opponent loses abilities until the end of turn. Okay. Target signaling your opponent's field gains signaling this cannot attack. Add signaling with a guard from your trash to your hand. Okay, interesting. I got the Crooked Mood expansion from A Legend of Ventress. My friend and I are going back and forth how broken some things are. Oh no. Whoop. Nice. This thing can literally just turn itself into a wall. That's funny. The issue for me was the original campaign started off really bad with some people not lasting long. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it happens. Some people at the table just, you know, they aren't a good fit, and unfortunately, that's just kind of how it turned out at the time. They handled it. Just a bit of an awkward start. A little bit. To be fair, if you're starting in the middle of anything like that, it's going to be a little bit weird. You're going to have to put in a lot of effort to get everything comfortable and set up. And then even then, if your group is having to transition from a home game like that, it can be jarring. Things can get a little weird. Am I just getting a rant? Oh, this is a craft. This piece can be used even if there are 3 Elrig are not on your field. Okay, interesting. Okay. An interesting little thing there. Oh, and it's got a cool back to it too. Let's go. You like Bless? Have a ritual ability and it be a reaction? Oh my god, that sounds ridiculous. Towel Tray, Gate Overseer. White signaling on your field, get plus 1000 power. Nice. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 card from among them in your hand. Put the rest of your cards among them in your trap. And oh wait. What? Oh, I see. Okay. You can put 1 in your hand, up to as many as you can until into the trash, and the rest on the bottom. Got it. And once again, travel. Where's your trash in your deck? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Not the most broken thing I found in the Crooked Moon, but it's something. I imagine it has a lot of fun stuff like that, though. Every game has something that you can kind of look at and go, wait a minute. This could be fun to break. Huh. Woo! We just got this card. Gabriella, bye-bye, but shiny! I am happy to take all of these foil Elrigs. I am more than... Just keep giving me foil Elrigs. That's a win in my book, I'll be honest. Just keep giving them to me. Just keep on... Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. They're pretty good, I'll be honest. I have started a list of topics that I want to do as part of like my venture into YouTube shorts. I think I need to start... I keep mentioning it. I'm just going to do it. And I now have the list of topics. I need to record shorts for like lore and world building stuff. Because that would be really fun to do. Ugh. Just like as I'm planning for a home game, just start expanding on lore topics. I have that world building itch again, and I need to take advantage of it. I need to do something with it. There's a level 1 spell that gives you inspiration at the start of your turn for 1 minute for druids. This all sounds so crazy compared to the power scaling that I'm used to. That feels nuts. Like those seem like really strong abilities for level 1, but I also don't know the rest of the power system, so it could be balanced. Maybe? Is it for all of this, like what is this based off of? I think I've kind of missed that, Dragoon. Is this like some kind of Dungeons and Dragons add-on, or is this its own system and we're you're bridging it for me. Oh, we got another piece. Interesting. Interesting. Phantom Terra Beast. Gabriella Majestic. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1 level 1 Signy, 1 level 2 Signy, and 1 level 3 Signy from among them. Ooh. So just massive amounts of card draw there. Real Summer. Azalea Fists of Victory. Oh boy, she's gonna punch you. The Cricket Moon is add-on for 5e from a third party based off of folklore mainly. Jeez, all of these abilities for 5e. That sounds insane. It's so nutty compared to just base power levels. That's crazy. Ooh. Nice. A humble concert. Okay, so okay, I see. This seems to be a blue focused piece. Down all Elrig insignia on your opponent's field and freeze them. During your next opponent's draw phase, they can only draw 1 card in total. Oh wow, that's mean. That's sure fucking mean. Hello, I am a blue player. I would like to prevent you from doing quite literally anything in the game at all. I'm sorry, you wanted to play recross? That's too fucking bad. Ugh. The sanest one I found is Blood Bolt. Cantrip that deals 1d6 necrotic damage. You also gain temp HP equal to your proficiency bonus. That still feels really strong. Yeah, you're not doing as much damage as something like an Eldritch Blast, but you're gaining temporary hit points. You're helping mitigate some damage. Especially in lower levels, that can be ridiculously strong. Given only 2 HP at like level 1 or 2 is really, really good. Okay, that's gonna be a foil. Wait, didn't we say we were? Wait a minute. 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 Didn't we say we might have wanted a foil Elrig barrier? I think we're getting a foil Elrig barrier. Gabriella Guidance Gatherer. Whenever this Elrig attacks, target signature on your opponent's field gets minus 10 or plus 10,000 power. Oh geez, just barrier. Draw a card and intercharge 1. Add an invincible story. Okay. Yep. There it is. Foil Elrig barrier looking nice and shiny. Let's go. That's actually really cool. So now you can, in theory, place down 2 Elrig barriers, and one of them would just be foil, because fuck it. Did they actually include, like, an Elrig barrier in the things that we get here? Nope. Interesting. That's still really cool, though. I like that a lot. I would want to use the foil version of the Elrig barrier. Because it's like, all right, I'm gonna block you with sparkles and sunshine. That is now the entire goal. Ugh. Wah. I am admittedly excited to try and see if I can get a bunch of Chuckle Fucks down for some Dungeons and Dragons. Because I know the people that want to sit down and be at the table for the campaign that I'm thinking of would just be a bunch of gremlins the whole fucking time. And try to adopt half the NPCs and then do unspeakable horrors to the other half. Bunch of fucking gremlins. Ooh, pure luck. Let's go. With a gun and a cyber jumpsuit, blue and red. Let's go. 2 type, 2 color? That's actually kind of sick. I like that a lot. Very, very fancy. Very fancy. Hands down, one of the funniest spells in the Critical Move by far is Buried Alive. What the fuck? Buried Alive. It's a 4th level spell. DC pillars a target 10 feet into the ground unless there's thick stone, metal, or wood. That's fucked up. I mean, I don't deny that definitely would come from folklore. That's kind of fucked up. That sounds exceedingly fucked up. What the fuck? That's so mean. It's like, ah, yes, you. Be buried. Where's the counterplay to that? DC 15 strength tech to dig yourself out for 5 feet. So you'd have to spend 2 turns digging yourself out? Oh my word. I forget that D&D's combat system is insanely mean sometimes. That's so heavy on bully. Michaela dance. Woo! We got a green version here. Yep. So a shuffle. Okay. Jeez, this just lets you get a life cloth back. So you are cooking to give yourself life. You know what? That feels appropriate. Cook yourself a nice meal. Get a life back. Do cooking. Cook your life back. The more I say it out loud, the worse it seems to be getting. Whew. 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 All right, last pack of the box. Do we believe? Don't die on us. I make no promises. I'm just having a very, very good time. Oh my word, I'll admit my head, I am feeling a little foggy in the head a bit, and I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'm starting to come down with a fever almost, but I feel like that's just because I'm slightly exhausted. I guess there is kind of a reason I was mostly sleeping. All right, well, there's at grade 3. Top 3 cards of your hand into your... Oh, geez. Put up to 3 cards from your hand into your enter zone. Just enter charge a ton. Choose one of the following. If you have no cards in your hand, draw 2 cards. If you have no cards in your enter zone, enter charge 2. So you just have to time this correctly. Put all cards in your enter zone into the trash and discard your hand. If a total of 5 or more cards are put into the trash this way, shuffle your deck and add the top card of your deck to your life cloth. So you just can opt to dunk your entire enter zone and your hand, gain nothing but a life cloth. It feels like such a desperate move. You better have a really good field for this to activate, otherwise it's not worth it. Fanboy mode activated. You know, it doesn't matter how good the effect is. She's cute. And she's a waifu of someone in the community, therefore, peak. You alright over there, Tenchi?
Oh, that was just a water bottle.
Oh, good. Hydrate. Hup! Madoka, the door! Let's go. Alright. Not bad for the first box. I'm a little sad that our big hit was the, only the towel. God, you can mistake that for towel so easily. Honestly, a good haul? Yeah, that's pretty good. We got everything but the grade 0 at. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Shame the at card is not you are, right? It's okay. We have another chance. We got another chance. We're not done yet. We still have the ability to do this. Actually, why am I trying to open it from the side? What you're supposed to do is break the seal. Carefully. There we go. There we go. All right, I'll set this off to the side. All right. Do we want to find out what our promo card is now, or do we want to wait? I'll leave it up to you guys. I shall let you all pick. We can either do it now or later. Let's save it. All right. Heard. I think we can save it. I think it'd be good to save it. All right, we'll set it off to the side then. Save it. All right. We're saving it to the end. I don't know what it is. It's remaining face down. All right. Let's do this. Ugh. All right, we need something more exciting than this. We're on a journey for a you are at. We will finally get one. One you are. Hup. I mean, I knew this wasn't an L ring, but I was still hoping for something cool. And you know what? Murmur Monsieur is evil. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right. And somehow a Magic the Gathering land. Imagine I just place all of my lands in my Magic decks with Wheatcross cards. Like, oh yeah, by the way, if it's from another card game, by the way, it's just a land of the same color. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too hard.
Understand what's going on here.
That's fine. Probably. Ooh, an L rig. Do we get lucky early? All right. We've got to believe. We must make Azure scream to the heavens. With this pull, we shall achieve an overwhelming victory. One that shall be celebrated for generations to come. Hup! I was kidding! That is an Elring rare of Umar, apparently. The Gate Overseer! I believe this is what they might call speaking it into existence. Let's go! Hell yeah! Let's fucking go. She's so cute. Now I want to build a deck around this. It seems to be based around putting your own cards into the graveyard too. Oh, Katso, you're dipping into your luck for next year? You don't understand. I haven't had luck this year. We're simply making up for lost time. The sad part is this is probably the best card we pull from this box. It's very likely that this is it. It is very likely that this is where we peak. So, she goes in the binder for now, but she will be put into a protective case if no other card appears. I also realize that I need more pages for this binder. Please hold. I think I just use the luck for the next 10 years. By what? By manifesting this? That's not the first time I've done this. I have done this before. Oh, my community of little faith. This has happened before. And it will happen again. There we go. Just set that in there. Relax. We're still out at you are at. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We got more in the pipe. That was pack number 2. We got a lot more to go. Don't give up on me yet. Listen, if you're feeling like I don't have enough luck, you're welcome to send yours. I would not say no to more help. All right? Also, adorable bang. I miscounted on that pack. opening to the same page. Gosh darn it. Just send luck. It's fine. We're gonna get a shiny at. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We have our goal here. We're not giving up yet. See? We're going again. We're not giving up. Ooh, there's the 0. I like that she's wielding a bat like a microphone. Can we just acknowledge that for a second? She's wielding a bat like a microphone. Okay. Believe. We got good luck before. This good luck shall continue. That's not bad. Elrig common, draw 2 cards. We're building up our foil collection of the Elrigs. This shall only continue to grow. It shall get even better. We seem to be getting a lot of the Michaela foils, I'm noticing. Seems to be a common enough theme. There's a lot of funny decks I need to build from the set. Just funny ideas that I need to try and go for. Okay. Signy this time. All right, starting with the Tama is always a good sign. 5, 6. Whoop. Woo! Machina the door! Force lightning! See, this is going to be a rather shocking experience. It's fine. You're welcome for the pun, by the way. More good thighs. You can't ever go wrong with good thighs. You can't ever go wrong with good thighs. This is very true. All right. You know what? Hang on. Yep, there we go. You know, so you know how I have things written down, right? Just kind of points I can generally talk about, since my brain is so scattered that I tend to forget things in like 3 seconds, because my brain is constantly both frying and trying to repair itself at any given moment. So I wrote down yesterday as one of the talking points for today, how do people just simply relax? And then I'm realizing something. I kind of figured it out this morning. Literally just being a full-on blob in bed and just melting. This is the way. Just simply melt. Ugh. I think the one sad part is that I don't have a way to control my laptop from the bed. So I have to get up to physically change what I'm watching or even start watching something, which forces me out of my blob state, which is probably good for me on most days. But for today, a day like today where I want to blob, it is kind of annoying. I relax by eating junk food, do not recommend. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair. Everyone got their coping mechanisms. I mean, to be fair, if you eat enough healthy to balance it and do enough exercise, it can be fine, I guess. It just depends on how much. What are your vices, as it were? And can you keep them in moderation? That would be a heck of a card to have in foil. That is just so much. That is such good art. What the heck? That is so cool. Okay. Woo! I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of an unbearable card. I don't know. I'm gonna bring it close to you guys. I need you to tell me what this card is unbearable, right? This card's unbearable. I think it might meet a grisly fate. I'm not sure.
So status update on what's happening with the main final. I'm joining a Hades Elegy unsync.
Okay, I thought you were quiet. I figured you were up to something.
I joined someone who put a PF up for Crown of the Immaculate.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as we started, we noticed someone put up a Hades Elegy PF.
Ooh, yeah, that's a lot harder to do. But
And
yeah.
my bud, the bud I just joined with, also needed the card for Hades.
Hey, there
as
you go.
well as Immaculate. So I'm like, well, let's go do Hades real quick and see if we could drag him into the Immaculate.
Shut? What do you mean shut, man? I feel what the pun's too polarizing for you? What is this healthy and exercise you speak of? I don't know. I'm still sore from yesterday. All those sit-ups I had to do like 100 sit-ups yesterday. You guys are torture. I misspelled exercise, and the only spell check the offered was supersize. Dragoon, your spell check is not helpful. What is your spell check? That's terrible. That's excuse me, I'll lay die for a second. Oh, I hate allergies. That's okay. Your phone goes in the punishment corner. That's not okay. That is so not okay. Oh. Here we go again. Do we believe? Is it possible? Is this it? Are we graced with an at the halfway mark to put our worries and fears to rest? Will we do it? As my slips from my hands, and it's only a simple foil, but a cute one nonetheless. Let's go. The Ancient One returns. Very nice. Very adorable. Bubbly. Extremely. Wait, that's your computer spell check? I will fry your CPU myself. What the fuck?
Well, Rip, our buddy, the buddy I had, went to go ocean fishing. Said he'll be back after he's done. The party finder immediately fills up.
Yeah, that's usually how that goes.
Yeah.
Fries? What do you mean fries? Listen, because I probably forgot what I just said. Why are we talking about fries now? What? What do you mean fries? I'm so confused now.
Oh, wow. Every single person in here needs a different thing from Hades.
Hey, it works. You said you'd fry my CPU? Oh, right. Yeah. What, are you asking me to dip it in fry oil? And then feed you fries from it? I'm not sure that's a good idea. Ooh. Sorry, mommy? Sorry, mommy? It's a little hard to see because of the foil. Let's go. That looks super rare.
Don't need them out.
Level 3 Signias aren't usually the most common things you can pull from a pack, but that's really cool.
Ooh, that is a cool ass holo.
Yeah, that's real. That is a really cool one. It's just angel and fire, and there's so much brightness to it. Oh, it's so good. All right, let's do a check. Let's do a check. This is literally Zeus waifu. Can we point this out? This is a Zeus waifu. Wait, is this not going to give me... Oh, no, it is.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
So this is a $10 card. There is a $100 variant that exists. We did not get the $100 variant. We got the $10 variant. But technically, you could go bigger with this if you got the pull. So it probably exists out there somewhere, belonging to someone. All right.
Okay,
let's see.
Hades is absolute dog shit when you're unsynced like this.
If you've got enough people, yeah, the mechanics will get really easy. Because you just get to steamroll them, essentially. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Ooh, signed Hanare. Nice. What's funny is that... so, all the streams for, like, HoloLive and whatnot, everyone looking for a signed card, I roll in with WeCross. It's like, yeah, basically every other foil in these later sets is signed. What of it? Our rarities are not the same. Do not approach me with your cries of needing a signed card. We have our own struggles in this house. We desire more shiny things than a simple signature. Then again, our signatures are a lot more common, so. Okay. What signy do we get? Oh, wait, it was a piece. That's right, I forgot. Wait, this is the new one. This is... Oh, snap, wait! It's set art piece! Let's go! During your opponent's next turn, you should not take damage from your opponent's Elrig. Cards in your deck, hand zone, and ender zone cannot be moved to your trash by your opponent's effects outside of the grow phase. That's fucked! That's an insane protection card.
Oh?
Was turning on the heater. What did I miss? Anything rare? You missed Angel Mommy. Yeah, I mean, you missed Angel Mommy. I think that's pretty much it. Angel Mommy.
What's going on?
And we got another piece.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Woo! Okay. Set that in there. Nice and protected in the binder. Other than that, nothing crazy. We've been taking it a little slower, slightly, not by much. Trying to enjoy some conversation as we get into the last couple of packs here. The last 9. 9. Tenchi is doing stuff in final, having a blast.
I am definitely having a blast. So, Hades absolutely could be dual by us if it did not have the 2 tanks requirement.
Yeah.
This is dirt easy.
Oh, hey, there's another Umer, just less shiny.
Miscast to PDA to Tenchi.
What do you mean PDA to Tenchi? What PDA did I do? I need you to clarify this for me. You don't get to just come out here and throw out
Public display
slander.
of affection.
I know what PDA stands for. I need to know what PDA I was doing.
You didn't do enough of it.
Oh my god.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
Get over here. I'll show you the meaning of PDA. Hup. Ooh. Cute. 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 Very cute.
So yeah, the
were kissing like
unsync for
roast
this
people.
is
Shut the
stupid
fuck up.
easy, and the reason why we were dying is because when you get the tether, it makes it impossible for you to do the tower properly without dying.
Yeah, because of all the vulns.
So you could theoretically do this with like 3 people.
Tatsuo down, boy. You don't tell me what to do. Only one person gets to do that. I will be unrestricted. I am untethered. My insanity shall be known for all of time. What the fuck? Hello? Hello? Oh boy. This is gonna be an interesting one. We've got a card we've never seen hiding at the back. All right, let's see what we got. I think I have an idea though. Whoop. Ooh, it's actually a piece. You have 1 or more white or black Elrig on your team. If you haven't grown your center Elrig this turn, turn this card face down in your check zone, and your center Elrig grows to Ultra's Gate or Utulus Gate Overseer without paying its grow cost. Okay. And then it grows into this. So this card underneath this L-Rig and its owner's L-Rig trash. Remove target seeding from your opponent's field from the game. Twice a turn, put target white or black seeding from your trash onto your field. Oh boy. This is an interesting one. You have some very interesting potential with this. Oh, that's gonna be sick. I can see possibilities there, because if you don't know what's hiding out in, you could surprise somebody with that. You think you know what you're up against, and then at any moment, the entire game flips on its head. Interesting. That's a very interesting effect. All right, we still have chances. We got another piece. Jeez. We still could get the you are at. It's possible. We could God box this. Another L-Rig barrier. Let's go. Okay, sure. Let's just skip these 3 cards and go right to the piece. Sure. All right, hands. My brain and my body disconnected. My hand just went, all right, skip to the end. It's like skipping a pull in Fake Grand Order. That's just disrespectful. No, we do not skip, gang, in this house. I am very disappointed in my own hands and clumsiness right now. What the fuck was with that? That's not cool. I'm upset. I'm upset now. Rarity collage? God damn it. Well, that's the second one of those pieces that we've gotten. We now have 2 of them. Skip gang guess. No, we're not skip ganging in WeCross. That feels so wrong. Like in Fake Grand Order, maybe, but it feels so wrong if we're opening packs. It feels gross. It doesn't hit the same way. All right. Well, now we have to keep in mind that any Signy that we get could also be a very high rarity Signy.
We just cut out the riding home section of the song with how fast we're going.
Hey, Milan!
So we missed the home part, like, oh. It's like,
You're clearing too fast. You need to slow down. Swimsuit waifus are approved in this house. Tenshi, where's your swimsuit?
Oh my god.
You are best waifu. As you are wifey.
Well, then
Therefore-
draw me up one.
She makes a very compelling argument.
Oh my god, this fight is more cutscene than anything, I swear.
Are you getting a crap load of foils now? I mean, there's a foil at the back of every pack, so. It's just what kind of foil is the big question. Tenshi in a slingshot bikini and a no god.
Gib.
Okay, well I have the approval now, I guess. I don't think I could draw that on stream though. That might be TOS.
Yeah, absolutely would be TOS.
I would have to draw that off stream and post it. Good to know I have the approval to do it though. I guess I'll have to keep that in mind for when summer slings back around. Get it? Slingshot? All right, 4 to go. Oh, I get the feeling that we have burned all of our luck. I think you guys might have been right. That or you guys aren't believing hard enough. I need you guys to believe a little harder. I need a little bit more hard. I need a bit harder belief from you guys. Just saying. Ooh, foil Mew. See, you guys got to believe harder. Head pat. Thank you, Tenchi. I feel it in spirit. Thank you for the head pats. You see, Tenchi believes.
Oh my god, the fucking tank died somehow. Again.
Well. Oh, is it at the meteor phase? Or somewhere else?
We're at the final phase.
Okay. I envy you, Catsuo. You found someone who won't leave you for all the bad
But
jokes
they
you
did
make.
die to the meteors, yes.
What do you listen? Okay, if I am dating somebody and they cannot withstand my puns, it's not gonna work out. It just won't. Also, that time again. It's an Elrig.
For all the bad jokes you make, oh my god.
They are pretty bad. You have to, you gotta admit, they are pretty bad. They are dad jokes.
And I haven't even made you a dad yet.
Okay, now you've got me red in the face. God damn it. You got me. You got me. All right. We stand at the door. Behind this card is our first ultra rare. You can call it copium, but I'm going to choose to believe at what sits behind door number 3. Huh! Okay, it's just another Gabriella Brilliant, but it's at least the foil Elrig. It's at least the foil Elrig. Blush Zuo. Oh man. There's so many more emotes that I need to get commissioned.
What you're saying
Zuo?
is we need a blush Zuo mode.
Yes, that's I don't have, yeah, that's the funny thing is I don't have a blush toggle on my model. I kind of feel like I should almost certainly have got one back in the day, but it's fine. We'll have to put that in for the next model. We'll have to get blush duo. 2 to go. Okay, we gotta believe harder, guys. We gotta believe even harder. We got 2 more chances at this. Huh. Okay, we've got 1 more chance at this. we could always get the big Zeus. We could always get Angel Mommy. So we're not out of the game yet. What? Nope, it's an Alta Dissona, erupting cannon. We cross multiverse. I don't know what the we cross multiverse thing is about. What is that even about? I don't get it. They just dropped this on us 1 time and I don't understand it. All right. 1 more. 1 more. You know how the Spider-Verse for all the Spider-Men? Okay, I know how the multiverse works. I just don't understand what the We Cross multiverse is about. What are they referring to with that? I don't wanna reveal if it's an Elrig or not. I don't want to kill the hype for the last pack. I'm going to hide this one. I'm going to hide this one. I don't know what's at the back. Neither do you. We're doing it the old way. The hidden way. 5, 6. Do we believe hard enough? Please? Woo! Okay. It's not anything overly fancy. But this is Mayu.
Miyu?
No, Mayu. Spinner of Stories Memoria. This is the girl responsible for all the suffering and despair that happens in this game. And we got her as the final card. How oddly fitting. Damn. That's kind of crazy, actually. Shines more than a lighthouse. That's a basic Signifoil. But not bad. How? Let's check the value. Spinners of Stories Memoria. It's a $5 card. Yeah, that tracks. Ah! And my clumsy hands make it all so much worse. There's a $125 version of this card. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wait, it actually looks decently good too. Imagine if that had been the finale. Fuck! I feel like we failed now. Damn it. That would have been really cool to get. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. Well, not bad, everybody. There are no additional chances for Legendary Diva. That is it. This is our one foray into this set. And I dare say, it was a fun one. It was a good one. We got a lot of good cards. We did not get a UR for @. We did not even hit LRP this time, but you know what? It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. And therefore, it is time to protect our prize from the road. Sealed up. And protected. This is today's big prize. It's nothing fancy. It's a simple Elrig rare. But it works. And in its place, we shall put the Spinner of Stories in the binder. The chapter is closed. And the time has come to simply sort our haul. We did good. Except for the fact that we technically have one promo card. Alright! One final time! I don't know what can be in this. Could it be a Tama? It might be possible, but I don't know. Normally they give a special pack for these things. They didn't this time. Simply a sealed L-ring. But the only question remains, who will it be? Pwah! Oh, that's a close fucking second! Let's go!
Is that the one you wanted?
It's Haneo!
So that's a yes.
It's one of the OG4! Let's fucking go! Yes! Ah! I need to look it up. I need to look it up. Wait. There's no price on it. There's no price on it. This is one of the really stupidly rare ones. I'm trying to find if there's another version. I don't think there is. I think this is it. There's no pricing data! Holy shit, for reference! This is the one that we got! Let's fucking go! Ah! This is so... Let's fucking go, dude! Oh, wait. No, this isn't it. Wait, no, hang on. That's not it. 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 That physically can't be. Well, let me stop the music. Stop the music. That can't be it. Because that one, this one says hello selector on it. This one doesn't. So it's not that rare. It's not, okay, it's not triple question mark. I lied. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's only a promo version. But it's still cool. It's still really damn cool. I tried to find it. I can't find it anywhere. That's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's okay.
Meaning you can set the price.
I'm not. You think I'm selling this shit? This is going in the vault. Well, good job, everybody. I noticed that we haven't actually ever gotten a triple question mark. Oh, this would have had to come from Dissonance Diva. Okay, I see now. I see now. I've never gotten one of these. I think these are like the ultimate rare ones to get, one of the triple question mark rarity ones. It's like the ultimate to get. But alas. That's still a really good pull though. It's the same type of card, just more promo. I'll still take it. I'll absolutely still take it. That's still really heckin' cool. Set these off to the side. Oh, what a W. And now we gotta start putting things away. All right, hang on. Let me clean up the trash for a second. There's a lot of garbage. Give me a moment. You might imagine. Oh my goodness. The cleanup. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. That's done. That rare. Oh, it was pretty good. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was so good. All right. Let's sort this. Let's sort this madness now. Get everything put away. And now it truly does become a yapping stream. The yappening begins again. And we start by somewhat sorting it by color. There's a lot of multicolor that I kind of know how I want to handle. You just have to set it to the side. The multicolor is a little harder for me to deal with. It really will deserve its own pile. This is probably the point where I will start losing my mind, if I'm being completely honest. It is a very good chance for me to practice my yapping again. It's something that I feel like I have been slacking on in my ability to do lately. My head is empty. My ability to jump from topic to topic is not a skill that I have very practiced. I get so locked into just what I'm doing. No thoughts that empty. Yeah, exactly. My head only has enough room to focus on what I'm doing and thinking through what I'm doing, because it takes so much brain power, and I haven't practiced autopiloting enough. I get so sucked in. All I want to do is focus on the task at hand, and it's like, wait a minute. I wonder if it's because I'm scared to make a mistake, or just like don't want to make a mistake, say like in my sorting, but I just instead focus on what I'm doing rather than what I'm trying to talk about. I also need to be more social. I need to just go hang out with people on Discord and in life more. Just talk in general. The hardest part. How does one converse? What do people even talk about? Because it's always been weird for me since I have such special nerdy introverted interests that casual conversation is so much harder because I'm not practiced in it. What are the folks going about their day talk about these days? Just what's happening in the world, but you don't want to do that these days because everything's depressing. Casual conversation is hard. Yeah, know it's only hard because it's a practiced skill like many things are in the world. But that does not make the difficulty of it any less present. It is certainly one of the skills of all time. Just kind of going around and listening to other streamers and just others that have practiced the ability is, how do I put it? Like just impressive to me personally. Because it's like, it sounds so easy when you're listening to it. The ability to jump from topic to topic or just latch onto whatever gets said. And then you go to try it yourself, and then, at least in my case, right, the brain stalls. You're caught in a thought loop that you can't seem to break on your own. It's like, wait, no, there's got to be something, right? Brain, kick in, please stop steaming. Don't overheat and explode. Brain overloading and requiring reboot, and then it just boot loop stuck. What are you gonna do? So there's a lot of multicolor. This is a lot. It's a lot more than normal, I'll be honest. But yeah, no thoughts, head empty. That's a good way to vibe, though. It's just an opportune moment to simply sit and relax. So that's not what I'm looking for right now. Brain, kick in, start up. The key is turning. Let the ignition fire. Start the damn car. We got places to be.
Okay, I now know why this is a 6-man right now, unsynced.
Why?
There is a hard DPS check.
Wait, what?
Yep, there is a DPS check.
Oh, damn. Can't meet it with fewer, huh?
Yeah.
That's rough. This is still Hades, right?
Yeah.
The final phase, I take it?
After Meteors, there's another DPS check.
Right. I think I remember the phase. But my brain isn't recalling the information correctly, because it's after Igiorum and La Brea, right?
La Brea doesn't come into this, does it?
Because there's not... I feel like he does. There is a phase with Laha in that.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's the Shade.
Yeah, the Shades. Not the man himself. But... yeah, Hades was such a pain in the butt back in the day. It was one of the trials that was extremely hard to clear casually because you needed all 8 people doing their jobs correctly, or it was just constant wipe city. Especially the tanks with those meteors and all the tethers that were going out during that transition phase. It was such a pain. So incredibly easy to wipe with very tight DPS checks. A fun fight, to be sure, but yeah. Not exactly what one might call an easy fight to clear. On EX.
Yeah.
I forget when the patch date is. I feel like it's not gonna come until early to mid-December for 5.4. I just don't remember the exact date if they've given one yet. Heck, I don't even think there's a trailer for it yet. We're not far enough into the live letter sets to have one, so I think we've got a bit of time. They like to stretch the Mogtome event for a couple of weeks, give people time. So it's not a sprint. So it's coming. It's getting close, but we're close to patch. And it also means we have another world race coming up pretty soon here. Which will be fun to watch and see what the mechanics for the final raid tier are. I'm gonna miss the Arcadian. It's been such a fun raid series overall. I will be so sad when it is gone. It's been so good. The fight's so much fun. I still haven't technically finished any of the tiers, but doesn't matter. Sugar Riot is my final boss, I guess.
So I was talking to you about Flamey earlier.
Right.
He was just asking me a tech question, and I used the abbreviation for as far as I know, and he apparently doesn't know the abbreviation
What?
AFAIK.
Blame me, buddy. Blame
I
me, buddy.
literally just told him there's no way he hasn't said it before. He's not that normie.
He's not... And yet, somehow, the impossible is made possible. We have done the impossible, seen the invisible. Wait a minute. We got 2 Elrig barriers and 2 of this craft. Okay. The invisible story. It's going to be a bit harder because there's going to be a lot more Signy that I have to sort this time around. Trying to make sure that I don't create 2 separate piles for a single one. I am excited for next week. There is the Stellaris game that I am uberly excited to do. We're gonna get our last warm-up in on Friday, I believe, before that collab. I'll need to confirm. I think we're streaming it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's just a game that we're playing offline. If it is, then I'll let you guys know, because I don't have all of the details on that quite yet. I'm hoping our communities get to watch the insanity unfold, because I'm pretty sure it's only being played for the one day. I don't think this is a reoccurring thing. So it should be a pretty fast-moving game, which will be good, because then I get to learn what the game settings would be for a quick one-day session, which would be kind of good. I do want to keep Stellaris going, because it looks like it would be a ton of fun, but at the same time, it has the slight problem of the games can take too long, especially with how I've been playing it, which is way too drawn out. So I'm excited to learn what the alternatives to that are. I think I've fallen in love with another Star Citizenship. Do tell. Elaborate. What are the details of this particular ship? The exterior is horrible, but the interior is just borderline perfect. We see that's how you do it. You disguise it, make it think it's a junk piece of crap, and then the interior is a luxury yacht. Gets them every time. This gloriously beautiful interior, fit for a space warlord. Sounds like the perfect ship. Though I suppose it would be better if it was also super, super cool on the outside as well. But yeah, it's fine. I feel that way about some of the ships in Eve too. Some of them are just downright ugly, but are really good to fly. And I'm just kind of standing there going, well, fuck me, I guess. It has all the amenities: bed, toilet plus shower, crafting table, medical bed, decent cargo bay, all in a ultra compact V-deck single sheeter ship. That's an interesting combination to have, as shower plus toilet. Want to check, look for the Clipper? Even the name sounds not great. What the heck? I mean, it sounds like the ship is a decent fit, and it's got a very useful interior, but at the same time, also sounds exceedingly painful. Just from an aesthetic point of view. Okay, there we go. Got more pages. keep it going. From an in-game manufacturer called Drake, it's all about industrial functionality and quality, not good looks. Well, that would explain it. that would absolutely lead to something like that. Makes sense to me. I actually think I need to move 2 of these pages. Because I believe my servant page, yeah, was looking a little bit on the full side. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna probably want a bigger binder for this, I will admit. I'm just gonna have to make it work for the moment. Oh my gosh, doing this one-handed is exceedingly annoying. There we go. Kind of. The middle ring does not have it yet. There we go. Okay, got it. For 1. That should not be there. We're gonna have to do this again later. It's fine. Okay. Hydrate. I can hydrate. And to be fair, it's more of an in-lore legal front for manufacturing ships for pirates. Okay, that's kind of sick, though. That is kind of sick, though. It's like, yeah, this is a perfectly normal, trashy luxury ship. By the way, it's also a manufacturing hub for pirates. That's kind of sick, actually. I do like that. Geez, we got a good number of servants here. Okay, so there's that. I need to go back a bit over to here, and then I need to keep these down while I get the 3rd page back in here. There we go. All right, set. Good. This binder is reaching its limit. I'm going to need a bigger boat, as it were. All right, let me pick out the first color that we sort.
Yeah, I could see how synced and at level
little bit of
80
a
this
lamp
would be
in here, too.
hard.
All right, it's gonna be blue from the looks of it. All right, we're starting with blue.
So, honey, did you actually do this back in the day?
Hades?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
How tight was the how tight was it?
exceptionally. It was a pain in the ass. It was a massive, as somebody who was a very high level dancer at the time, it was a pain in the ass. Even fully geared, clears were not common.
Sounds like it was practically a savage.
Basically was, yeah. It was extremely annoying. I won't deny that.
As I am now, I'm perfectly fine with it, but this
Right.
would definitely be up there in terms of challenges on content.
Yeah, it'd be a bit of a pain in your ass, I'll be honest. Oh, I'm missing the level 2. Oh no, I have the level 2, so I have 0, 1, 2, and 3. Nice. I've got the full set. Let's get that all packaged up. 0, 1. That's the wrong 2. This is the right 2. 2, 3. Sorting cards! Honestly, just fantastic busy work to keep your mind from going in weird places. I think this is the hardest part about after any box opening is just the sheer number of cards that I have to sort afterward. Because I like to sort them instead of just throwing them in a box somewhere. Like, no, I'm gonna take care of this for no other reason than I want to. But it does mean that it does take a little bit of time to get it properly sorted. I know that feeling. And this isn't even a proper list. Imagine if I did all of this by set number or something like that. There are theoretically more insane ways to sort this. That would be crazy if I so chose. I don't think there's all that many different types of blue here. Just I've gotten a few of them. Okay, cool. Just a lot of common cards. All right. Going, head for the back of the blue binder, please. Okay. There we go. I have enough magic cards to fill a 2x2 box with the containers. Ooh, yeah. I had a friend recommend me essentially what will be a 6 deck box container that's like designed for commander decks that I'm going to use for the Cross recons. And even then, I'll probably need like 2 of them simply because there's 9 precons that I've got sitting in the other room right now because there's just that many of them that I ordered. I wanted all of them. I went like, fuck it. I want this slice of history. It may not matter to most people, but to me, it fucking matters. What's funny is that my first 2 Wheatcross decks actually were the pre-constructed dual heroine ones, but then I built the Tama deck shortly after that, simply because the base starter deck was not enough. I also didn't realize it existed. I just wanted to build a Tama deck, so I just kind of went in for it. I really could have just gotten the White Hope Precon and probably been a very happy Twin Tail. It probably would have been cheaper too. But it's fine. In the end, it all worked out. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me coughing. Oh my gosh. My first TCG deck was a Rakdos red-black deck for Magic the Gathering. Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
Boop.
Funny thing is that I can't really answer the question in the same way because I've been playing like pre-constructed Pokemon decks since forever. So asking me that same question, kind of a lot harder considering I can't really give you an answer considering how old I've been dealing with trading cards. This over here, Fist of Victory, Courage, 2, 1. Okay, so I have all of those. Oh wow, I barely got everything I need for Azalea. That's nutty. And also cutting it very close. And also I need another page. Give me a moment. Thankfully, I have a lot of spare binder pages ready to go. I was somewhat prepared for this. Not all the way, but somewhat. Yeah, I think I need
By the way,
what's up?
both tanks have the Mandervillis weapons.
Oh, fuck yeah. First deck I started winning with was a green-red deck that used Orvanica and Theros first run cards. The one I went undefeated with was a red-black Minotaur deck that only Theros cards. Nice. I have yet to win a game of Commander in my pod with my Kilo deck. I definitely am... My table does not like ramping.
It's no use!
No, yeah, that's so true. I think I put the fear of all things scaling into them. That and my table really likes green, so anybody that tries to get too big just gets out of control. And then me, who has no green but all of the ability to proliferate in the world, nah, I just don't get to exist. If I am not constantly pruned, they know that I will eventually take over the board. The sad thing is I kind of can't. The deck is built to get infinite counters, but it can't really do much with them. It builds big, but then doesn't have a big enough stick. Was not Commander, it was my normal sweaty Magic Gathering tournaments. Yeah. Yeah, different format, but I mean, it's still cool though that you managed to get that kind of run with a deck. That is still amazing to hear. I don't think I'm sweaty enough for Standard. I'm also still trying to not be super... I'm still getting over my League era salt, if that makes sense. Like, I'm getting better at it, but there are times where I will definitely be annoyed that I continuously have things going sideways, and I'm like, this is really annoying. And I can't let it go for some reason. Please, I'm okay with getting constantly punched at. Just let me let it go. Brain, please. So, the game is fun though. Oh yeah. I do remember, because I feel like I wouldn't be able to pull this off today, because I went to a Pokemon TCG National way back when. And I think the biggest reason why I wasn't super sweaty about it is because I technically didn't think I was supposed to be there. So it was really funny. Because they essentially, if you competed in tournaments, you would get points to qualify. And this was back when you didn't have big entry fees, right? Because the tournament scene wasn't as big back then. For video game, I don't know if the trading card game still has this problem. But it was still, a lot smaller scale, not like big live streamed event or anything like that. I had competed in enough local tournaments that I qualified for nationals despite not making top cut at any of those tournaments. I had, at best, a 50% win rate at any given tournament, and I still qualified for the national event. It made no sense. So I had gone there for VCG because I had placed second at a regional. I was like, cool, I qualify. Also come to find out, by the way, I qualify for TCG National, and I can play in both because they're held on different days and times. So I could compete in both. I had no deck at all to do it. So I had to throw together a deck, and I needed something cheap. I could not run the meta deck. I didn't know what the meta deck was. And it was some Raikou EX Electros electric engine at the time with a Terrakion adaptation for mirror matches. I came in with a Darmaxitan deck. I essentially pulled the Celebi strat before it was even popular. Before it was even conceived as a meme, I was doing it. I was flipping coins to deal damage for each energy on me before it was cool. I played the grandfather version of the strategy at a national tournament and also placed about a 50% win record. The funniest interaction I had, because I think these days you can't attack on turn 1, or they did something to balance it. But I essentially, in one of my rounds, I think it was round 4, I walked in, we showed up, I saw they had one benched Pokemon as we flipped our cards over, saw 40 HP, which I knew I could do turn 1, and just knocked the guy out before he could draw a card. Man didn't even get to play the game, I knocked him out so fast. It was very sad. Katso, could you give my pulls some luck? I am blessing all of your pulls. Take the luck that I could not use. So yeah, admittedly, mostly the meta decks rolled me as we kept going through Swiss rounds, but it was still so funny. I should not have. I had to borrow cards from friends. It was absolutely ridiculous. It was super fun. And what's funny is that the VCG event the next day was even crazier. Little did they know Castle was running on empty. Oh my god, stop. Listen, we already know I used all of my luck pulling Haneo just now, so it's fine. What's funny is, so as I had a group of friends, right? There were people who were running in teams, essentially, who were like strategizing together, forming plans using
me and the party finder leader are brain melding on a dumb joke.
Nice.
So apparently the next DLC of Hitman game is he kills the real Slim Shady.
Oh my god.
So I immediately go, so 47 just grabs a bike and says, with a real Slim Shady, please stand up. Without a beat, he says, I hope to God the concert is just everyone cosplaying as Slim Shady.
Oh my god, that's...
Immediately understanding exactly where my brain went.
Understood the joke immediately.
He got it immediately.
Bro.
Oh, that was great.
So, I got a 40k in the head to have a good night. Take care, Mayan! Let me grab the next binder really quickly here. My Defender Mill deck has a new card I'm going to use thanks to the Avatar expansion. Do tell which one. But yeah, so we roll up to the VGC tournament. And it's like me and two friends who are in this kind of unofficial team. And I'm the guy that does not... Oh, gosh darn it. There we go. Had a binder down moment there. So I'm the guy that doesn't understand the meta, right? I purely have knowledge in the fight or in the battle itself, and it's barely knowledge at all. I'm playing off of vibes. There is no strategy. My head is empty. I'm playing Trick Room. So I'm not exactly playing what you might call optimally or smart. I'm the only one out of everybody, out of all the big brains that I'm hanging around, I'm the only one to make top cut. And I made several players this close to rage quitting the table.
Oh my god.
I don't know how. I don't know why. People were like trying to big brain it, take notes, be like, I got this. And then they just crash into my Trick Room team and just not quite play correctly. And
so
die.
What gen was this?
This was 5. This was early 5.
And you basically pulled a Trick Room
I pulled
on them.
Yeah, I pulled Trick Room out of my ass at the national tournament.
Okay, Trick Room was a well-known problem for a while. How did they not pick up on that?
The meta strategies were mostly based off of other mons. I was like Prankster was the big hot thing, so Trick Room was not quite on the radar because it didn't have all. It had some good mons, like some people had it, but I was not. I was playing independent of the meta, which is always dangerous. So it was a time. The Walls of Bossing's sake. Colorless card 30 toughness. Oh god. And mill based off the toughness. Oh god. That's so gross. I know what Wall of Bossing say does. That's a gross card already. And you're just turning it up to 11. Well played. That's disgusting. Part of me does want to run like a blue-white hope mill deck, but I know I'll also just become the focus of the entire table, so I probably shouldn't make it. I
thought this was also supposed to be an art streaming. We're not 2 hours and no cry.
I'm taking my time practicing my yapping and sorting cards.
You're yapping quite a lot more than I thought you could, honestly.
I'm putting in a lot of effort to try. Yeah, you're not punching through the wall of Ba Sing Se, which is fine. Unless you're Cactar. Then, if you're a Cactar with trample, the entire table is just screwed.
Wait, Cactar as in like
Yes.
Final Fantasy Cactar?
Yes, as in Final Fantasy Cactar. It makes its power go so high that if it can deal damage through any defense, you just die. You can't.
Which Cactar?
Jumbo Cactar.
Okay. I was about to say, is it the one with 990000?
Yes, it will.
Fucking-
Its attack power goes to 9,999.
Oh my god.
You basically
the
push the
exact
yelling
one.
gas control very hard within. What's funny is I do want to build a Shadow the Hedgehog deck to bring to the table. I do need to do that. It has been like the #1 deck I want to build and bring, because there is a player that likes to counterspell me simply because I'm Kilo and I will proliferate. So I want to build the deck that goes, fuck you, I move at light speed, you can't counterspell my shit. I will make my play and you cannot stop me. So yeah, I want to build Edgy the Hedgy. I want to do it. I want to do it.
Hedgy.
That reminds me of something evil I did. Do tell. I still love using Super State on Kilo, though. My friends have dubbed it Super GLaDOS. Surely nothing will go wrong if you give GLaDOS the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Oh my god. It's like if you gave a corrupted sage. Okay, we gotta play that racing game.
Some
Now that I think
racing
about it, because
crossroads.
Sage is a playable character.
Yep. Alright, let me grab the next binder. I basically have like 1 or 2 options for myself when it comes to Magic at my table, considering that I'm such a terrifying menace. I think I just need to add more defensive cards. I don't want to actually build a deck that has so much swing power that's ridiculous. I just want to be the target for every possible threat and just be like, nah, I'll live. Just keep going. Sure, nah, I'll live. I will just continue to proliferate over here. Do not swing at me. You know what? That's what I want to turn the Kilo deck into. I will become the biggest problem at the table, and I will do it by doing absolutely nothing. I was playing Commander with friends. I was playing blue-white. Turn 1, I didn't have much. And when they were playing green-blue, so you know they have ramp. Oh yeah, green-blue, they have ramp for years and years and years and years. So much fucking ramp. Okay, so where are you going? How did you make them suffer? I think that's now my question. Because I can tell that's kind of where this is going. Jeez, I got every single Gabriella card. I got every Towel card, too. Nice. The turn comes around. They play their mana ramp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I made it. Oh, no! That's mean. That's called bullying. What? Why would you do that? That's called bullying. That's so mean. I mean, justified considering you're staring down blue-green. Oh. They were begging me to take it back. I know that feeling. That's rough. I take it the diplomacy did not work out for them and you followed through.
I memoed where the chain up will be for my character, so I moved there and I didn't move a pixel.
Nice.
On the animation, he just left me there.
Turn 6 comes around. They still only have 2 lands? Were they missing land drops? What was happening? Oh, that's now it's incredibly mean. Forget kind of mean. That's exceedingly mean. That's gross. And yet somehow satisfied. I felt bad. I mean, what you did was exceedingly evil. I won't deny that, but sometimes that's just how the game is played. I'll bet they got you back for it later. Revenge was probably swift. This makes me remember a duel I had a long time ago in Yu-Gi-Oh! The dude was super full of himself. Uh-oh. This'll go well. Yeah, my DDD deck is invincible. I nuked him with my Raid Raptor deck. Rise Falcon is stupidly simple, but incredibly powerful. Oh, fucking nicely done. But also when they got their mana going, they kicked my ass, so they got me back very swiftly. There it is. There it is. I figured it was coming. Yeah. Yeah. There it is. I feel like I need to do what I need to do is I need to lean very hard into my blue and white sections of the deck. I need to take out a lot of the red cards and just focus on defense. Dude rage for 2 weeks afterwards. Damn. Damn, even I'm not that salty. I mean, to be fair, if you've got a big enough ego boasting, it's like, yeah, my deck is invincible. No deck is invincible. Then they ban it. No deck should be invincible. Like, you can go on a tear with one, sure, but you should be beatable. With the correct deck build and right play, which, you know, sure, you completely demonstrated.
Oh, I got the aura sight.
Let's go! Oh, wait,
I have something for you to craft then.
I was gonna say, wait, that means I'm crafting something, doesn't it? We made custom cards for the shits and giggles, and they made one that says, I hate it so much I want it! You know, I would think Mayan had made that card with how that's phrased. That is a perfect, valid way to crash out. That's really funny, actually. That is the perfect card right there. I don't care what it does. It's already a perfect card. The effect is irrelevant. All right, let's see. Yeah. He eventually ended up leaving my group of friends because he hated us so much, couldn't handle no one submitting to his whims. Yeah, that's a bit of an ego problem. Sounds like he didn't quite fit. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you want to look at it. All right, let me get the last binder. One of the dark passages from my usual group of friends, right? Dealing with that can always be kind of tough. Did I seriously get everything I needed for Umar as well? Damn, that's crazy. The boxes were very, very kind today. Okay. I did this semi backwards. That's fine.
Home Friday. Home.
Having fun over there.
Yes.
I think I've been debating doing this for a while, but I kind of want to do a stream where we build/tweak my Magic decks on stream.
Honestly,
I have been debating.
You seem to give the impression of someone who would do card streams.
I don't set enough time aside from it. I've been meaning to build 2 Magic decks for a while, and I don't even have a template open or anything. And like kind of same for WeCross. I've just been meaning to. I just never get around to it. To be fair, that's a lot of things, so I kind of just need to. I need to commit to just sitting down, setting the time in, and just doing it. It was a 3 blue-black creature. Its ability was target opponent reveals their hand to you. Separate the hand into 2 even piles. The show is just 1 pound to send to the graveyard. The other goes back to the hand. Oh, that's funny. That's such a funny card. I like it. That's so silly. It's so fun. I know my group of people back before I played Magic did something like that where they made a bunch of custom cards. It was 1/1 each for instant or sorcery. You got them to discard. Ooh. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Get these in here. Get that done, and then set these aside.
Boop.
Boop. I've been booped. What's up? Are you just booping me to boop me?
Just booping.
You're just booping. Okay, I've been booped. I have been booped. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Separate the muse out. Back to 4 maximum. More than that, it gets a little uncomfortable. That is every card. I definitely need to get a new black binder. This one's too small. There we go. Oh, and I sit. Ta-da! All right, so thinking about it, I might actually raid out here. There are things I need to take care of here at home, and I think I'm gonna take an extra hour to make sure they get done reasonably, and to make sure I don't panic, try to cram a bunch of stuff into like a few hours. So I'm actually gonna pause and stop. Yeah. I'll make sure to schedule some art at some point. I will try and post an art piece to Twitter in the next bit. Probably if I have extra time, I'll do one tonight. One of my favorite custom cards was submitted a variant of Counterspell called Really right in front of my untapped mana. That's so good. Wait, that's so funny.
Okay, I might need you to actually hop in because we just dropped 3 people.
I gotta take care of stuff.
Okay.
We can discuss it in a minute here. I'm gonna raid out real quick. So thank you everybody for hanging out. I believe that we have the Stellaris stream scheduled for Friday evening. I'm double checking it right now just to make sure that my brain isn't misremembering. No, it's Saturday. I am misremembering. It's Saturday evening, 4 p.m. Pacific is when we will have the Stellaris stream. And it might be delayed a little bit depending on how late my job keeps me. So kind of be flexible. But we will be going for more Stellaris then. So thank you everybody for watching and hanging out. You guys are the best. We do need to do a proper card stuff stream. So there's a lot of different streams that I want to do.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while I wait.
Sounds good. So yeah. Let's see. Who can we send a bunch of love and support to? Who is live and available? Let's see. Oh, you know what? There's Rashi. Crashy's doing some Phasmo community stuff. No, you the best. If you do a magic stream, let me know. I'll happily co-star and bring some fun. Yeah, I'll try to put it on the schedule. See if I can get some antics in there for deck building. I have not won a game in my pod at all. I've come very close once or twice. But I need to get a win. So we'll see. Same mood. All right, so yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I know that We Cross isn't everybody's cup of tea because what the fuck is this game? But I appreciate everybody who sits and indulges me in my ridiculous niche hobby. You guys are the best. And you get rewarded with a bunch of cute girls. So yeah, make sure to eat lots of water, drink lots of food, take care of yourselves. Your hero trainer demands it. And make sure to treat Shira nicely. So have a wonderful evening, everyone. And I will see you all on Saturday. Bye!